Oh, why, hello, and welcome to another Success Martial Arts training video. We are continuing our open flow series here, open flow number 2 specifically, and in this video, we are looking at Ratiki Flip. Now, this one is probably one of the trickiest ones in open flow number 2, but usually when people get this one down, it becomes one of their favorite flows. And I know I learned this as a kid when I was around 8, 9 years old. And me and all the people that I trained with, we absolutely loved doing this one. And especially when we would do it with somebody where we could go really fast and wow, just bang those sticks together. So it is a pretty fun one. So we actually are going to have multiple sections in this one. We're first going to be breaking down the flip. So we're going to do what we call the big flip, and then we're going to do the little flip. And I'm going to show you a drill that you can use to practice this and get a lot of training in. And it's actually a fun drill to do. If you see me teaching sticks in the karate school, a lot of times this is something I'm doing while I'm watching a lot of the students. Just kind of playing with this drill, and it's, it kind of keeps my hand busy while I'm watching and paying attention to other people. So that's our first section, and then we'll be breaking down the rest of the flow, the regular part of the flow, like we did in the previous video. So we'll have one that's breaking it down into the absolute basics, then we'll put the flow together, get everything nice and smooth, and then the final section of our video today will be doing the 10 repetitions in a row on both sides and putting it all together. So stick with me. Let's get to training. Ratiki Flip. Let's work the flip. So in this one, as always, I'm going to have my black and red stick in my right hand, my blue and green stick in my left hand. So as always, if you see the red and black moving, you know your right hand is doing the work. If you see my green and blue stick moving, you know the left hand is doing the work. So to practice the flip part, the way that we do this is we just are going to hold our sticks out in front of us here, right? If I turn sideways, just so you can see it a little bit different of an angle, I'm just holding those sticks right out in front. So what I'm going to do is I start with my right hand, okay? So my left stick is going to stay in this position. My right hand is going to come up a little bit. And what I want to do is just hit my stick, okay? So when I hit the stick, you notice that the left stick is already kind of going down. So what I want to do is carry that momentum and make it go all the way around. So my stick hits, and that momentum just keeps going around until I make a big circle, and then, oh, lo and behold, I hit the right stick. So when I do this, I hit one, carry that momentum around, and then I do it on the other side. I hit, carry the momentum around, hit, 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 and I keep going. Now notice the hand that just did the hit stays right there where the hit happened. It stops, the other stick moves. And this is what we call the big flip. So let's go a little bit longer. Couple more hits, 1 and 2. Now, the big flip is the big arm motion. So my whole arm is doing the flip. Now we want to do the little flip. And the little flip is just our wrist, right? So my wrist is going to come around. Now I'm doing the same flip as the big flip. It's just I'm doing my entire arm on the big flip, and my wrist just moves on the little flip around. All right? So the drill is the same. I start out here. Now on this one, everything is a little bit smaller. So when I hit, instead of my whole arm moving, I still, my stick is already wanting to go this way, so I just let it come around. So I hit, bringing it all the way around at my wrist, making a circle, and I hit the right stick. And then the right stick comes around, hits the left stick. And when I hit, Again, just drawing a little circle with the other hand. So it just keeps moving. Again, I just keep my arm nice and still, and I just let my wrist and my forearm do the flip. This is called the little flip. And then as we do this, we learn to go faster. And then from here, I can start to change and do all kinds of fun stuff with this. So this is the basic little flip. Now, one of the drills I like to do, especially for beginners, is to put the little flip and the big flip together. So just practicing, maybe starting in the little flip, and then every so often change to the big flip, and then we change back to the little flip, and we change back to the big flip, and back to the little, back to the big, and just getting that body control of being able to change from one to the other as you get more comfortable. But this will help you to really get that good dexterity and body control, and then you start picking it up and go a little faster. So that is our big flip and little flip. Now, in the next section, we're going to put that into the Ratiki series. So stick with me, and let's keep on working. Full Ratiki Flip now. So again, breaking it down completely into its absolute basic form. So again, right stick in the red and black stick in the right hand, blue and green in the left, sticks on shoulders, right foot in front. So we're going to do the Ratiki part where we do the high and the tap, just like Ratiki high and Ratiki high low. But it's going to be after our tap that the flip comes in. So starting on our shoulders, let's break it down nice and slow. So we do the first strike with the right hand, high, bring it down, we tap the ground, and then once I tap, all I want to do is just lift my stick off the ground just that little bit, and then my left stick here is already in the position to hit, okay? So when I hit, that is already wanting to go this way. So I want to hit, let that go around, and then it does the low strike back in front of me here. Bring that stick back on my shoulder, step up, step back, and now I use the left hand. So I go high, bring it down, tap is in that, I'm in that squat position, lift the stick just up off the ground that little bit, and my right stick hits. Hits, the stick is already wanting to go this way, bring it around, and low strike. Notice that my right hand comes back onto my shoulder after I do the hit, comes right back. Stick back on shoulder, step up, step back. Let's do a few more on each side, nice and broken down. We go high, tap, bringing that stick off the ground there, hit, back on the shoulder, while this one's making the circle to the low strike. Back on the shoulder, step up, step back, left side, high, tap, lift it off the ground, hit, bring that stick right back as this one's making the circle, low strike. Bring it back on the shoulder, step up, step back. One more time each side, high, tap, lift, hit and circle, low strike. Back on the shoulder, step up, step back, high, tap, lift, hit and circle to the low strike. Bring it back, up, back with the footwork. All right, now, just like we've done with the other Ratiki videos, now let's get a better flow going. So always looking for that good continuous offense. So same as we did before, when we do the transition from one hand to the other, that we're getting it a little bit smoother and less gap in between them. So starting out, good open stance here. So remember, starting with the right hand, high, tap, flip. Now, as this stick hits with my partner stick, that's where I want to step up and back. So flip, step up, step back on the next hit. Tap, flip, up, back. Tap, flip, up, back. Tap, flip, up, back. Tap, flip, up, back. One more time. Tap, flip, up, back. Final part of our video today. So now, repetition time. So I would say that if you're still not super comfortable with this particular flow drill, then I would rewind it, maybe go through the last couple of sections more until you're feeling pretty confident. Now, if you're feeling really good and you feel like you got the Ratiki Flip, then this is the part that you really want to spend your time on, because now we're going to flow 10 times on both sides in a row, starting nice and slow, getting a little faster as we go. Now, won't be full speed, just like the other videos, but we are definitely going to be faster at number 10 than number 1. So here we go. Let's get to it. Ready? Sticks in the right, left, blue and green, red and black, on shoulder, foot in front. And let's do it. Here we go. All right, 10 in a row. Ready and go. 1, tap, flip, up, back, tap, flip, up. 2, tap, flip, up, back, tap, flip, up. 3, tap, flip, up, back, tap, flip, up, back, tap, flip, up, back, tap, flip, up. 5, tap, flip, up, back, tap, flip, up. 6, tap, flip, up, back, tap, flip, up, back, tap, flip, up, back, tap, flip, up. 8, tap, flip, up, back, tap, flip, up. 9, tap, flip, up, back, tap, flip, up. 10, tap, flip, up, back, tap, flip, up, back. All right. So as always with these parts, if this is a great part of the video, that once you know the Ratiki Flip and you're feeling really good, you can use this section over and over. So anytime you open this video up, you can fast forward right to this section and just train it over and over with me, or you could just use any of the drills in this video on your own and just train how you need to at the speed that you feel like you can go. So, as always, make sure you're doing it right. But thank you for training. We'll see you in the next one.